Hi again, this is Calum from Turmeaus Chester, welcoming you to another episode of Calum's Concoctions. For those of you who missed last week's, this is our new weekly feature where I experiment with different blends of tobacco, seeing if I can mix us up something new and tasty. This week I've decided to go for a bit of a challenge for myself, and I am going to use this. This is Black Triple X from Gareth and Hogarth, and it is a traditional black twist tobacco, and oh my god, it is so strong. It is one of the most potent tobaccos on the market, and it's basically about as pure as you can get tobacco in pipe form. It is simply tobacco leaves rolled into twisted into a rope even, and then left to cure, and it brings out an extreme amount of intensity, an extremely high nicotine content, and a very, very intense flavour. It's not really everyone's cup of tea. It's something that's normally more for experienced pipe smokers, so I thought it would be interesting to try and mix up something that makes this possibly a little bit more approachable for people who are a bit less experienced with pipes. So, generally the flavour on this, it's, I always think this sounds a bit overly simplistic to say, but it's a very smoky flavour. But it's like, I always think sort of like barbecue char, like smoke, sort of slightly sort of sweet smoke as well. So I'm going to try and accentuate that with a few other sweet tobaccos. So I'm going to start by slicing off a little bit of this. So, and if you're interested, this is how to prepare twist. So I'm just going to cut myself off a few little coins, and I will actually be doing a video soon on how to prepare twist, where I'll cover this in a bit more detail, but for now I'm just going to rub myself some out. Got myself a nice little shag-like mix going there. So that is a few grams. So yeah, we've got about three or 4 grams there. So as I said, while it's strong, the flavour of this is subtly sweet. So I'm going to mix it in with another popular sweet tobacco. In this case, I am going with Century Golden H, which is a golden honey blend. And as I'm sure you've seen me mention before, I love honey tobacco, so hopefully this will add in some of that on top of the already sweet and smoky taste of this. So I'm going to go for about a 50-50 mix here, always a nice place to start. So that is 50-50 of these. Shift that out of the way. Mix, and then I'm going to load up a pipe and see how this is getting on. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I was expecting to have to do a bit more work on this. Of course, about the tobaccos on the side, because I wasn't expecting this to be this sort of appealing straight away, but there is still that sort of like charry sort of taste, and as I say, that really isn't for everyone, but the honey's really sort of taking the edge off it, and it really brings out a lot of extra sweetness. That's really nice. I'm pleased. Yeah, that's actually worked really well. It's something I might try and add a little more to it, just because there is, yeah, the sort of heaviness kind of still sits quite a lot on the tongue, so I might sort of up this with something a little bit sweeter still. So I think I'm going to add another true favourite of mine, which I have recently reviewed on the channel, which is Gareth and Hogarth American CC blend. Sorry, I'm forgetting the name of the tobacco as I go there. So we have American CC, which is coffee and caramel. but really to me it is just a beautifully mild and sweet, almost like chocolate like tobacco. So hopefully in with the honey, in with that slightly sweet smokiness, this should come together really, really nicely. And what I'm hoping is the sort of power of the black twist is still going to be in there, but it will just sit as just this extra sort of like rugged element under a nice sweet blend. So let's get that mixed. Yes. Alright. That's even better. Like, I did actually think it was quite nice before, but I just thought a little bit of added sweetness would improve it a little bit further, and it really, really has. There's that nice sort of like almost like candied, sugary sort of sweet taste on top of it now. Yeah, something like vaguely like caramelized. Again, I know that's a bit simple to say when there's a caramel-based tobacco in there, but yeah, it's come out really nice. Let's have another taste. That is actually something that I could have regularly, you know. That's yeah, it's like a chocolate and honey, which really obviously like a nice sort of like extra flavour in with the chocolate, and it's just really sort of reduced the powerfulness of the twist under there. So it's still in there. There's still this kind of like rugged little backbone to it, but it's really sort of like died down and mellow, and it just works as this kind of slight addition to the overall taste of the blend, and it doesn't overpower it, which I really wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this one. It's actually been a lot more flexible than I'd anticipated, so I might have to experiment with this one more in the future. So I'm going to leave it at that, I think. So what that ended up was nice and simply 1 part black XXX twist, 1 part Century Golden Honey, Golden H, and then 1 part Gareth Hogarth American CC blend, all together for a blend that is smoky, rugged, yet also sweet, chocolatey, caramelly, and honey-y. So I definitely would recommend giving it a try if you want, and naturally all of the blends are available at turmeaus.co.uk. If you do try it out, let us know what you think. Also, if you've got any ideas for something I could try in the future, if you want to set me a challenge, please do. And if you do enjoy these videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.